bring you a band, and we call it Duggystone Radio's Introducing. And today we've got the High, and he's on. Should be on screen now. How you doing, man?
Hiya, how are you?
I'm sound, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Thanks
Thanks for having us.
Introduce yourself.
So I'm John. I'm the singer of the Eye. I do the songs as well. Ted on drums. He's a little bit older than us. And we've got Brandon on bass. He's a year older than me. So yeah, cool.
Cool. So where are you based?
Salford it's a town in Manchester, basically. So,
I'm laughing, man, because I'm from Eccles, part of Salford. That's where I'm from.
Cool, yeah. Oh, nice one. Yeah.
So whereabouts in Salford? Whereabouts in Salford are you?
Earlham's of the High.
That leads on to my next question. Where'd you get the name from? Yeah, Earlham of the Heights. Love it.
We've got a name from that. Yeah.
Excellent. So are you all? So you said one of the band members is a bit older. So what's the age range of the band? Sorry about that.
Because I met Ted when I was because I just met him through mutual friends because I was looking for a drummer, and he was 15 and I was 11 when I met him. So he's 17 now and I'm 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And we had a younger band on last week as well, Revivery, and they're just leaving school.
Yeah, they got, aren't they?
Yeah, they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Maybe as good as you. We don't know. So, have you been gigging? Where have you been gigging? Gigging around Salford, or have you gone farther afield?
Well, we did our first gig at Eccles Rugby Club. Yeah, you might have been there a few times. Yeah, and I guess we kind of started out in Salford, but we've gone to, we've done gigs in Manchester. We've done gigs in Manchester. The mind's gone blank now, but one of the biggest ones was 33 Oldham Street, supporting Dirty Laces, and we've played in Sheffield. Lots of different places, really. Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah. Hey, my mind goes blank all the time. To be fair, there's not much shit in it, so it does go blank. Just chill, man. Just chill. I mean, for someone to come on and be chatting and be in a band at your age is hats off to you, mate, because there's not many people. Well, I'm trying to think what I was doing at 13, and it wasn't being a rock and roll star playing in Eccles Rugby Club. It was fucking dicking about somewhere. I don't know. Could have been doing all sorts of. So hats off to you, man. Just chill.
Looks like, yeah.
You'd be absolutely.
I've spoken up as well, so yeah.
Well, I know. Still got the bed there and everything. He's sat on the edge. I bet you sat on the edge of your bed as well, aren't you? Just sat on the edge of your bed.
No, I'm just sat in front of my bed.
Oh, because it's school holidays, so you're not in, are you? You're not in, you're off.
No.
Oh, well, I appreciate you getting out of bed on a school holiday to come and have a chat with us. What's your back cat? How many tracks have you got out currently? Have you got a few?
At the moment, we've got 4 out. We've got Nowhere, Control, Go, and One to Another that we released about 2 days ago.
Excellent. And I think that's the track that we've got on to play. Yes, we have. That's the next track. So what's your influences then as a band?
Well, it's quite different actually. Like individually, I'd say that my favorite band, the Smiths, and my favorite guitarist, Johnny Marr. So compared to the other two, that's a bit different because Brandon's into metal and all stuff like that, and the drummer's into reggae and all, like Ralph Raw from Chic. He's the drum in Chic basically. So
wow.
Yeah, and he's had a few lessons with him in the maybe 2-3 in the past.
So a really good different influences from different genres. And Lee's records on. They mentioned reggae. Listen to this.
They don't do reggae.
They just do grunge. But it's good because you can take elements of all those different music and create something. And I think it's good when bands do have different influences and not just stuck with one, because then you've got different nuances that come in.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Posty Ross, crikey, when I was 13, I was still wondering if Santa was real. There you go. Do you know what I mean? Lele Records, they're on that. Who's just done that? They're based in Guernsey. And he says the Smiths and Johnny Marr, awesome. So, yeah, good grounding for you there, mate. It's absolutely brilliant. So, what's the plans? What's the plans for the future? Are you going to, are you planning to continue with what you're doing? What's the idea?
Yeah, well, we've got two songs that we've recorded, and we're planning out on releasing as an EP. Maybe one of them as singles as well. So yeah, that'll be good. We've got a gig at Salford Lads Club.
Wow.
Salford, proper headline one.
Wow.
And I've played there loads of times. Like,
Keep doing what you're doing. So, as you're all young, who's driving you around? Because I asked this question a lot. And we normally ask bands if you've got a tour van, what kind of tour van is your tour van? But obviously, if you're a bit younger, you can't even drive one unless, well, you're from Salford. You could have been nicking one and ram raiding and all that. But anyway, so who drives you around?
But just had mums and dads really. Yeah, I'm sure they hate it, but.
Well, all I say is hats off, big up to the mums and dads, because when you've got young bands and they need ferrying around, we've got this gig tonight, Mum, and we've got this one next week, and do you know what I mean? And I think it's great, and it's testament to them believing in you as a band and looking after their kids, and it's fine. So big up to the mums and dads that ferry these young bands around. They need it. That's a question that we sometimes ask. Is there any disasters that's happened on stage? Because they normally end up being the funny ones.
We did a gig in Sheffield at this. He was at this venue, and we didn't. And the sound guy was just really, really dodgy. He was like, I don't know what he was like.
Smoking.
Yeah, it was a bit worse than that. I think. Said our drummer saw his eyes rolling, so he's on. The drum set was like something that they put there before the gig for all the bands to use. That it was like a really cheap drum kit. So Ted's drum kit fell apart, and they had like a speaking mic. It wasn't like a vocals mic. It was like that they use on Sky Sports and stuff like that for like events. So every time reached a high note, it'd make like a cracking sound.
Oh man!
And he'd set up all the sound things wrong, like the sound levels. So Brandon's bass was louder than my guitar, and I couldn't have gone through the PA system because he didn't know how to set one up. He wasn't a sound guy, genuinely he wasn't, and the gig was awful, and we had to drive all the way from Salford to Sheffield to do. Yeah.
Oh so man! Well, you. The great thing about disasters is the funny stories. They're not funny at the time, but what you do, like in everything in life, you learn from it. So you'll make sure that never happens again. Yeah. And that's why you get people to go, "Has the sound guy done this? Have you done that?" And people are like, "Why are they being a bit of an ass?" Because they've had the shit.
Oh no, yeah, I was fuming before the gig and he didn't have a clue.
Like, if it was in Manchester and you went, "Hey, my microphone's buzzing," he'd go, "Nice one, man, nice one." Anyway, Relay Records, have you got a favourite guitar? He said.
I'd say at the moment I've got 12 string.
All right, okay, deal.
Yeah, I've got this Gibson, and it's just lovely. Yeah.
Excellent. Posty Ross has been on, and he says, if you ever up here in Middlesbrough, I mean, listen to this, so this is a cheeky bastard when you listen to this. He said, if you're ever up in Middlesbrough, that's where we live, you can come and play at my wife's centre, as they have a youth group who just want to play music, and any help would be greatly appreciated. Now, I think he's asking you to go to Middlesbrough for fuck all, that sounds piss off. Not having that. Anyway, basically what he's saying is,
I don't know.
He'll support you if you're around that area.
Yeah, it sounds all right. Yeah.
Wonderful. It's good, Posty Ross. Right, where can people find you if they want to find out where the heights are? How can they find you?
So we're on Twitter. It's at the Height Band. I think it's like a similar thing on Insta. We're on Spotify and iTunes and everything. Cool. Come and see one of the gigs. Yeah. Brilliant.
Go and watch them. Relay Records, is their drummer mad? Because most drummers are. I think that. Drummers at the back, they're a special breed. They're head cases.
I mean, if I'm honest, actually, he's really shy on stage. Like, he doesn't like to smile a lot. But
wow.
Yeah. So I guess he's not like your typical drummer, but he's really nice. Like, yeah, I think he's just a bit focused.
He's probably a frustrated lead singer or something, and if he's at the back like that. That's brilliant. Oh, I'll tell you what we do. We get bands to do artist drops so that we can play them on the show. This is
Hello,
one.
my name is Mike Steiner. You're listening to Duggystone Radio, and this might be the best morning of your life.
Now, you don't have to do that, but you can just say, this is John from the Heights, and you're listening to Duggystone Radio, and we'll put that on the station.
Hi, this is John from the Height. You're listening to the Height on Duggystone Radio.
Wonderful, mate. Wonderful, mate. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to let you go off now and have a chill out. Oh, I'll tell you what, before we just go, what have you got planned for the summer? You got any holidays? You going anywhere?
I'm on holiday right now, actually.
All right, okay. Oh, you're away. You're not in Salford.
No.
Oh, yeah. How cool is that? Where are you?
I'm in Greece. Yeah.
Really? How bloody great is that? I'll tell you what, man. That's outstanding. Really is outstanding for you to.
Yes, yes.
For you to connect with us when you're in Greece. Where are you? Are you on one of the islands or are you mainland? Zakynthos or where are you?
I'm on Lesbos.
Right. Okay. So you're going to go and have a few scoops later, a few beers.
Yeah.
Got to have you. Yamas. Just say Yamas to everyone. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Yeah,
You'll be sound, mate. Right. Going to let you get on with your day. We're going to tell us a little bit about this track, and then we'll let you get on with it. What is it about? One to Another from your band.
If I'm honest, I don't really know. To be honest, it's just
right.
Sometimes like I've written songs that it meant something a bit, a bit later after I wrote it.
Cool.
But yeah, it's just, I was just kind of intending to write a bit of a Charlton's tune, really. You might not notice that with the riff at the start.
Cool. Well, we'll make our own minds up about what this track's about, won't we? Well, you have a great time, man. Really enjoy your holiday. Keep in touch, and thanks. Seriously, thanks for giving us your time when you're on your holiday, because not many people...
Thanks a lot for
hang on, go on. What you say?
I just said thanks a lot for having us. I mean, it's been nice, yeah.
No worries, brother. That's what it's all about. You keep rocking it, yeah? See you later, man. Take care.
See you, mate.
Awesome, people. People, what do you think of that? 13, it sounds like that. Absolutely bloody brilliant, aren't they? You could tell he just woken up, couldn't you? Bless him, John. Thanks very much. That is wonderful. From my hometown, the Heights, Earlham and the Heights. Wonderful. And he's on a holiday. I mean, not many people would do that, would they? He's on his holiday and he's come onto the show. I think that's wonderful. And it's... I think in a bit gets a bit more confident. It'll be cracking, won't it? It's you could see it. Tired, exhausted, very nervous, and that's brilliant because there's two sides then, isn't there? Because his confidence must come out on stage because he's writing his music, he's singing that, and you wouldn't know. So I think that's a big thing. That's why we do the interviews. Is we want to get especially some of the younger guys to come along and experience it, and then as they grow it, the more they do, the more confident they get, the more relaxed they get. And it's better for them because they need an edge, don't they? They need something. But really, really nice. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Well, put it that way. Just think about this, people, when people go, he's a bit nervous and it's, yeah. At 13, would you have gone on a live streaming show and chatted about your band and everything? And the answer to 99% of people would be a big fat no. You even get people now that don't like coming on and chatting, and they're mature. So fair play to them. The Heights, and that's a track called One to Another. Love it. Great vibe.